warriors. Warriors are these lads whose main task is to stand in front of a boss and punch him that long and persistent in the nuts until he himself can do nothing more than hooing said warrior's face with growing enthusiasm. And, hand on heart, can you blame him for doing so? If one considers accordingly that warriors not only volunteer, but obviously also be liking to get jaw corrections that would put an hole the size of 1 square meter in a rogue's ear, it becomes clear what seems to be left out for this class. Brain! The main difficulty in raids is thus to teach warriors what they need to punch. A single mob as an opponent makes that relatively easy, since Blizzard made group members of the warrior untargetable. Simply tell the warrior, beat that thing over there which is moving, and he usually hits after a few minutes in which he is adamant that box or the over there would always move when he turns away the mob. It gets difficult though when encountering more mobs, because the warrior only knows one way to pull. Charge! This normally results in the following. So I zap the caster, shackle on the skeleton, sheep on the melee, and if you could then pull the SPLAM! Spirit healer. Even more dangerous, however, is confusing the warrior by sheep pull. Just imagine the following. The warrior brain scans the room and notices about 2 humanoid mobs. Simultaneously, the number limit of the warrior. Oh there? There are 2 guys. Charge! Now, if one of the 2 is sheeped, this can cause devastating short circuits in the brain of the warrior. Oh, a sheep? But where is the oh, a sheep? So if you intend to set up a crowd control, you should distract the warrior in another room of the instance. Like, hey, why don't you sculpture the sweet toad back there in modeling clay, while preparing the pull in the next room. It is important to teach the warrior what he must not hit. Take this nursery rhyme. Is it cold? Just ignore. Does it fall? Don't hit no more. Let the sheep get their sleep, and on the pigs, don't throw sticks. Problem occurs as the sheep runs into the ice trap. In the warrior's brain, now minus and minus equals plus, and it issues the order to strike. Furthermore, the warrior will always complain that he does not trust the sheep anymore because it suddenly turns and punches him. Anyway, with the next pull, he has already forgotten about it. Always remember, keep the rhyme written on his hand. A warrior goes down nearly as easily as Calcareous Sandstone or Sean Connery in close combat. His most dangerous enemy actually is only the intelligence debuff. This can cause a seizing in the vegetative functions of the warrior in mere seconds, so be careful. PvP with the warrior proves to be difficult. Many complex tactics and meticulously trained different types of enemies the warrior's brain has possessed so far are thrown overboard here. In addition, the warrior often falls into schemes like, punches my priest. Thunder armor. Still punches the priest. Thunder armor. Punches the priest. And so on. It is therefore advisable in PvP to organize a supervisor for the warrior. Have a heart for warriors, and lovely greetings wishes Barlow, and his translator Jerry.